Hey guys, it's Benji. Welcome back to my channel. Nasa channel kita, it's either maybe nakita mo isa sa mga videos ko on how to get a job in Singapore. Well, to tell you honestly guys, before I started doing my vlog, so ang first na topic ko talaga na gustong i-share sa lahat ng mga Filipinos is how to get a job here in Singapore. Wherein alam ko naman na maraming mga gustong mag-Singapore. Well, despite of that, sobrang hirap po makakuha ng trabaho dito sa Singapore. Pero I'm giving all high hopes to all those Filipinos na gustong mag-take risks. They wanted to challenge themselves to come here and find a better opportunities as well. Alright, so to tell you honestly guys, I've been to Malaysia, Hong Kong, Macau, Australia, New Zealand, and even in the US. Being a Filipino abroad, sobrang hirap, I guess. And also sa Dubai, yung tipong yung notion ng mga Filipinos na nasa Pilipinas na parang ang dali lang makakuha, parang ang sobrang good life. But of course, reality check, mahirap din po. Okay, so like Dubai or Hong Kong, Macau, also in Singapore, medyo mahirap din kumuha ng trabaho. Yun na nga. So, since I've been receiving a lot of personal messages on my Instagram and Facebook page, so I'll try to answer all those frequently asked questions regarding on how to get a job here in Singapore. At sa lahat po ng mga bago pa po sa channel ko, don't forget also to like, share, and comment down below. And of course, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Alright guys, so you're back to my channel. So the first topic that I'm going to share is on how to get a job in Singapore, which is the Jobsites. So ano nga ba yung pinaka-importanting website na kailangan nating bisitahin? Well, for me, I would suggest go to Google and search Pinoy Portal in Singapore or Filipino Portal in Singapore. So, later guys, I'll be putting that on the description box below, yung link para ma-access nyo yung website na yan. Actually guys, on that website, maraming mga topics dyan are related sa mga Filipinos working and living here in Singapore. One of that is like how to get a jobs. There are also Filipino services, buy and sell, and also accommodation. So let's say for example, coming here in Singapore and you wanted to come and look for a better place to stay, like mga bed space or room for rent as well. And sometimes may mga inquiries regarding jobs. Makikita mo yung mga iba-ibang topics dyan. So for me, that is a very useful website to visit kasi nga there might be questions na gusto nyong malaman na hindi ko rin masagot on this vlog. Alright, so I list down a few or several websites here. So all these websites I'll be putting on the description box below. So the first job site that you have to visit is jobsdb.com. Okay, so aside from that, we have also jobstreet.com.sg. The next one will be indeed.com.sg. And we have also jobsite.com.sg. We have also fastjobs.com.sg. And last but not the least, we have jobcentral.com.sg. But I think this is the most important application or website that you guys have to visit or create a profile, which is the LinkedIn. So I'm going to show you yung application na to. It's actually this one. Kita ba? This one. So this is the LinkedIn. It's very important app or website that you have to create your profile. It's actually for professionals who wanted to look for a job na may mga magandang offerings. Okay, so if I were you guys, you can create your LinkedIn. So for example, this is my LinkedIn account. Okay, kita ba? So that is wait lang. Okay, so that is my profile. Hindi niyo makikita. So my name on LinkedIn is Benj Reganit. You can also search me there. So all you have to do on that app is to make a connections. So usually this is a tip. Kung pupunta kayo dito ng Singapore, let's say for example, you're applying for engineering field or retail field, i-search nyo lang sa LinkedIn yung mga professionals who are working on that certain field. Usually, mag-appear dyan yung mga account ng mga HR ng certain company. Okay, so let's say for example, I'm planning to apply in a hotel job. So, most likely, ang ifa-follow ko mga personalities or mga professionals, those who works in the hotel. For example, I'm going to follow yung Marina Bay Sands na account nila. I have to follow the Hyatt group of companies, like Starwood group of companies. These are hotel groups. So, let's say for example, on that profile, nakita mo yung parang HR or director ng isang hotel. So, you can also follow them, or you should also like parang Facebook din na you will add them, and then it's up to them if they will accept it also. But most likely, kapag same related field, usually ina-accept naman nila. They're very nice, and these are all professional people. Okay, so okay, let's start or concentrate in one field. So let's start in hospitality industry. So pwede mong i-follow yung mga nag-work sa hotel. So sa LinkedIn na to, for example, if you follow me, so makikita mo na yung mga friends ko doon or mga connections ko doon, those who are working on the same field. Or for example, makikita mo rin yung mga members na employed sa company na yun. Okay? For example, I'm gonna search someone who is working in Marina Bay Sands or Mandarin Oriental. So sa group na yun, mag-appear na, so this person is working in Mandarin Oriental, this person is working in Hyatt Hotel. So makikita mo yung connections. So minsan nag-appear siya sa feeds mo na, oh, biglang nag-pop up na, no, HR of this hotel or HR of this retail company, something ganon. So yun yung mga tips na kailangan nyo, for me, na important yung gawin. Kasi especially guys, sa LinkedIn din, nagpro-provide sila ng mga job openings. So most likely, these are direct jobs that you can try applying. But of course, in inquiring sa mga professionals na nandun, let's try to be more like professional. Like, hi, good day sir, this is Benj. I wanted to inquire on this specific job. I'm working in this field, etc., blah blah blah. So ayun na nga guys, sinabi ko na yung mga famous na job sites dito sa Singapore. So expect lahat ng mga Filipinos, they will create their own profile and resume online. So the best thing that we have to do is to make our resume or profile more sellable. Kaya nga sa interview, it's always like how you sell yourself. So parang it's battle of the fittest. Let's say for example, there are 10 applicants and then they're gonna only hire 2 Filipinos. So what is the best thing that you can do na mas edgy ka sa lahat? So here in Singapore, in creating a resume, try to make it at least 2 to 3 pages. Not unlike in the Philippines na you have to create a cover letter, you have to make like a resume of 4 to 5 pages. Hindi po yan. So here, they wanted to be more short and sweet, pero very brief yung mga details or mga qualifications ng isang applicant. Alright? So another tip is try to make a resume na iba-iba yung mga positions na ina-applyan. What I mean is that, for example, I'm a hotelier but I can also do a front office job or being a host, something like that. So at least para kung nagsisend ka ng resume online, all you have to do, for example, you created 3 resumes but different objectives of positions that you're applying, like front office, in service industry, and also to be in a customer service. So para at least kung nagsisend ka na lang ng online, it's very easy for you to just attach files. Alright? So at least hindi every now and then you have to edit to apply a customer service or to apply as a guest relation officer. So nandun na siya. So all you have to do is to attach files and send. Alright, so you have already visited those different sites. If I were you guys, make a notebook, tapos write all the emails na mga nasendan nyo na. So for example, you saw online mga 10 email, try to write it down and check it kapag nasendan nyo na. Avoid sending twice or more than 2 times sa mga HR kasi nga kapag nakita nilang flooding parang minsan maiinis sila for sure. So if you send already that resume, try to click that para at least iwas flooding tayo sa mga sinisendan natin, especially sa mali mo, director pa rin nasendan mo or HR. But definitely they will say it naman kasi especially sa umaga they will check their emails, so most likely ganyan yung mangyayari. Okay, next, always take advantage in sending emails, speaking of emails or resumes, in the morning. So maybe kung nandito ka na sa Singapore at gusto mo mag-send online, so maybe you wake up 8 o'clock in the morning, you're gonna be preparing your coffee. So while coffeeing, so mga around 9 a.m. magsisend ka lang ng mga resumes. So kasi mga offices dito magbubukas sila ng mga 9 or 10. So that's the time na nagbubukas din sila ng mga emails nila. So for example, this is another tip. Okay, tinanong ko na lahat-lahat para lahat ng mga tip masasabi ko na sa vlog na to. Okay, so you're gonna send emails at 9 o'clock. So maybe after 9 or 10, you're gonna prepare. That's the time na mag-ikot ka or mag-walk-ins ka. Now, for example, let's concentrate on one field in hospitality. So, you're gonna go walk-in sa mga hotels na mga gusto mong applyan dito. Of course, you're gonna map up those places or hotels na gusto mong puntahan. For example, ano yung mga makikita mong mga 5-star hotels sa CBD area or Central Business District ng Singapore. So, makikita mo na yung mga Fullerton, yung mga Swiss Hotel, Fairmont, Mandarin Oriental, Marina Bay Sands. So, i-map up mo na. Ano yung mga una mong pupuntahan? So, if I were you, maybe you can just prepare 10 resumes na pwede mong i-distribute sa mga hotels. So, for example, papasok ka sa mga hotel, hi, I would like to inquire like this and like that. So, is it fine if I'm going to drop my resume? Ito, ganyan. So, most likely, tatanggapin naman nila. So, doon mo na rin malalaman kung may quota or wala silang quota. Now, sa mga hindi pa nakakalam po anong ibig sabihin ng quota, sana mapanood mo yung pinakaunang video ko wherein I discuss about the quota system of Singapore. Alright, so next tip, I'm going to reiterate again. I'm going to tell you guys again, make your resume 2 to 3 pages. Okay, here in Singapore, they don't need cover letters anymore. Unlike sa Pilipinas na may cover letter pa sa first page. At the same time, meron ka pang resume na 3 to 5 pages. Here, just a resume, it's fine. 2 to 3 pages, it's okay. Okay? And of course, kapag nandito na kayo sa Singapore, ang pinaka-the best na kailangan nyo gawin, don't be shy. Try to ask questions na gusto nyong malaman, lalo na sa mga Filipinos. For sure, may titirhan kayong bahay dito, may mga makikilala kayong mga Filipino. Always better to ask. It's better to ask rather than pretending that you know everything. Okay? And of course, huwag kayong pumunta dito para mamasyal. Okay, apply mo na bago mamasyal. Ayun. And of course, the best weapon still is to pray. Okay? If it's yours, it's yours. God will give it to you. Alright? So, hope for these job sites, mapuntahan nyo at mabisita nyo. So, as what I've said, I'm going to link all those websites sa description box. So, stay tuned on my next video. So, may mga susunod pa akong topics. Alright? So guys, sa mga bago pa dito, please don't forget also to like and share and comment also kung ano yung mga gusto nyo pang malaman para magawan ko ng vlog. Alright? So that's all for today. Thank you.